Day 1 in Korea. It's super cold.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
We're going to eat lunch.
We're eating here. This is our menu.
This one.
Yay! Look how pretty.
There are people inside. Snack time.
It's dinner.
So this is our dinner? Oh. Dinner.
Why is my egg off?
It's done. Editor Cindy here. I'm going through all the footage I have from Korea, and I already knew this when I was in Korea. Like, I know I'm not gonna have enough footage for the vlogs just because it's really cold and I didn't want to vlog, and I feel like a lot of us were kind of not feeling too well, and so we weren't really like camera ready. So I'm just gonna fill in some of the areas where it was missing and just kind of like tell you guys what happened in between, because I'm going through right now. It looks like I can fit like most of the time that we were spent in Korea into like 1 or 2 videos. So I'm just gonna like talk about some of the stuff that we did and just kind of explain what we did in between the takes that I did here. On our first full day in Korea, we had a Christmas lunch, and then we walked around Myeongdong. So we had the spicy chicken for dinner, and literally like right after I ate it, I felt really sick, and so I decided to go use the restroom. And I think it's just like because it was really cold, and then like there's like too many smells that kind of like upset me, and so I was like, I think we gotta like leave, because we were just like chilling there trying to like stay warm and stay out of the cold, and I was like, I really need to go like somewhere else because the smell is making me like really uncomfortable. And so we're walking around in Myeongdong, and then I'm just like, I tell my friends like, can you like prepare a barf bag for me, because I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And so I did. I threw up like 2 or 3 times, and then after I threw up 2 or 3 times in the streets of Myeongdong, I needed to use the restroom. And so we were trying to walk to the train station, and then I was like, I need to use the restroom. So we found the restroom, and then at that point my friends were just like super worried, and they're like, what if we need to take her to the hospital and stuff? And so I just used the restroom, and then when I was done, they're like, we're gonna call a cab to get back to our hostel. And so I'm just like, ugh, I ruined Christmas. Because this is Christmas Day, and we had a lot of things planned. We were supposed to continue shopping and then find like a cafe and have like Christmas cake, because I think like in Japan and Korea that's how they celebrate Christmas. It's like a couples thing, so then they would like eat like strawberry cake and like whatever. And yeah, so since I got sick, we couldn't do any of that, and so we just went back to the hostel. And then by the time that we arrived at the hostel, I started to feel better, and so I was like, let's just eat cake now. But yeah, I think I didn't get everything out, because for the next few days, like the days that we were there, I didn't feel very well. Like I felt like I still needed to like get something out of my system, so I was like being very careful about what I ate. I didn't eat too much or try not to like eat too spicy, because I was really scared I might throw up again. Since I was feeling sick, the next day we just decided to walk around our area, like in Sinchon and Iwa. So we just went to all the little stores. We went to Olive Young, which is kind of like their drugstore kind of thing, but mostly for like makeup and skincare. And so yeah, that's what the next clip is. We're eating lunch. Don't remember what this place is called. It was like halal, not sure, but it's in the Sinchon and Iwa area. Literally like around the corner from where we stayed, there's a shop, and we called it like a cheap store, because they sold a lot of really cheap skincare and makeup stuff. It's only like a few items, but there were like a lot of the items that were really popular and that we wanted to buy. Since it was so close to our hostel, we were just like, let's just make this our last stop. And so we did, and I spent about $100 there just buying all the products. And yeah, everyone else pretty much spent around 100. And so that's what this next clip is. We came back from shopping, and this is like the damage. It's just like all our shopping on the floor. After shopping.
모태능을 가진 등 새롭게 아트박스와 함께 2019 준비완 도전!
Eating cake for Christmas.
Can I not eat this?
What is that?
It's all cream.
Korean convenience store. Banana moon.
But it's 2 plus 1. It's 3. It's different?
I think on our third full day in Korea, we went to Hongdae. Hello. Yeah, it's cold. It's 18 degrees. We're in Hongdae. Lunchtime.
Could we post it? Post it later. It smells really good.
Day 4 in Korea. We're going to Namsan. We're here. Just sitting there like that. Almost.
We're up there. We're up there.
We found this A-land in Myeongdong. Guess they're doing a Lego themed here. Tea time. Still cold today, but we're at Gwangjang Market. Okay. Oh man, that looks good. Got that boneless chicken feet, japchae, and tteokbokki. Waiting for mandu, right? I want that one. Eating at all odd hours. Yum. McDonald's in Korea. We got the, I think this is the Prosperity Burger, the Shanghai Burger, curly fries, McNuggets, and corn soup. Opening present day 4, gift number 1000.
Actually.